Studying is weird. We know we should do it. We even want to do well. But somehow, our brain's like, nah, let's check Instagram for the 37th time today instead. Let's face it, studying often feels like dragging a boulder uphill. But here's the twist. Your brain isn't your enemy. You just haven't bribed it properly yet. And once you learn how, with a few proven tricks, studying can actually feel weirdly satisfying. Let's dive into the psychology behind it and how you can flip the script. The brain's default settings. Why studying feels like torture. So here's the deal. Your brain is built to survive, not to ace exams. It evolved to conserve energy, avoid threats, and chase things that feel good. That's why Netflix wins over textbooks every time. Dopamine. When you scroll, swipe, or snack, you get instant dopamine hits. Studying? It's a delayed reward. No dopamine now. Maybe some grades later. And that delay? That's why your brain resists. But here's the trick. We don't need to force ourselves to study Shimbar. We just need to hack the dopamine system. Trick number 1, the 5-minute rule, get around brain resistance. Your brain hates the idea of hours of studying, so don't give it that idea. Instead, use the 5-minute rule. I'll just study for 5 minutes, then I can stop if I want. Sounds too simple, right? But here's the science. When you start a task, your brain builds momentum, a phenomenon called the Zeigarnik effect. It hates leaving things incomplete. So once you start, you're more likely to keep going. Real life example, ever told yourself you just clean one dish and then ended up scrubbing the whole kitchen? Same effect, start small. Let momentum do the rest. Trick number 2, dopamine pairing turns studying into a reward loop. If studying feels like punishment, your brain will avoid it. So let's change that by using dopamine pairing, combining a boring task with a rewarding one. Study while sipping your favorite tea. Use a productivity app that gives you satisfying dings. Set up a reward. 30 minutes of studying equals 5 minutes of TikTok. Over time, your brain starts to associate studying with pleasure, not pain. It's like training a dog. Except the dog is your nervous system. Trick number 3, environment design, make distraction. Impossible. Willpower is a myth. Even monks don't just resist temptation. They design their environment to avoid it. Here's how you can do the same. Phone in another room, or lock it using apps like Forest or Focus Lock. Use a designated study zone, even if it's just a certain chair or desk. Declutter because every random object in sight is a tiny distraction. Pro tip? Study in low distraction environments. Your brain doesn't associate with relaxation, so not your bed. Trick number 4. Make it active, not passive. Brains love problems. Most people study by rereading notes or highlighting. That's not studying. That's passive exposure. Your brain loves solving problems. It triggers effort, focus, and reward pathways. So, make your study sessions active. Quiz yourself. Use flashcards or apps like Anki. Teach the concept to an imaginary friend or your dog. Write down everything you know from memory, then check what you missed. The Feynman technique is legendary for a reason. Explaining something simply means you actually understand it. Trick number 5, identity-based motivation, becoming versus doing. Here's a deeper shift. Don't just try to study. Be the kind of person who studies. Your brain is always looking to confirm your identity. So if you tell yourself, I'm a focused person, I'm someone who gets things done, your brain starts acting in alignment with that identity. This isn't just motivational fluff. It's backed by neuroscience and behavior design. Habits stick when they reinforce who you believe you are. Let's recap. Your brain doesn't hate studying. It just hates how you've been doing it. So instead of forcing yourself to suffer through it, use these 5 science-backed hacks. 1. Start with 5 minutes. Build momentum. 2. Pair study with rewards. Train your dopamine. 3. Kill distractions at the source. 4. Engage actively. Don't zone out passively. 5. Build the identity of a focused learner. Your brain is powerful, but a little sneaky. Outsmart it, and it'll become your biggest ally. If this helped you see studying in a new light, hit that subscribe button for more weekly brain hacks. And remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. See you in the next one. Stay sharp, stay curious,